Georgia sets the scene as we get you set for Cavaliers basketball on FanDuel Sports Network, presented by Hyundai. The Cavs return to the floor at Emirates NBA Cup action as they take aim at the Hawks. Tonight, you are an esteemed and treasured part of our family. So happy to have you with us. John Michael, Brad Doherty, Serena Winters, and you. Again, nothing doing. Here's Garland. Garland off the Mobley feed. He'll slash. He'll find Hunter. As Hunter gets the friendly roll as if he has it. Eventually, it's a Okongwu who hauls it in. Daniels on the run. Got chucked by Mobley. His pass eventually is grabbed by Okongwu, and Okongwu finally finds Hunter. Hunter's watched by Richeche. Step back three. Long rebound is corralled by Daniels. Outstreaks Richeche. He'll duck it home. Works on Alexander Walker. Scoops and misses. Rebounded by Johnson. Jalen Johnson pulls up. Jalen Johnson. That was the Cavs' second turnover. The Cavs have forced 4 Hawk miscues here early. Alexander Walker.
You got a nightmare of a scenario if you're an offense trying to penetrate that lane.
Jalen Tyson replaces Evan Mobley. Alexander Walker with a 3. Ball's corner 3 does not go. Rebounded by Alexander Walker. Here comes Daniels now to Johnson. Johnson does not hesitate. And Hunter almost knocked it away from Richeche. To your point, Brad, this Hawks team is 4th in the NBA in points in transition as there's Muhammad Gay. Johnson in the first meeting between these teams went for 23, 13, and 5. Garland again to the rim, missed it. As Allen got there.
Cavs got to do a better job of communicating. That's all that is. It's just talking, understanding where you need help. Nice job, good ball movement. Knew it was going to be good. I was so excited.
If there was one holiday to come to Atlanta for, yesterday was the one. Okongwu spins and scores. Mitchell right through, beat Krejci. Oh, brother, Mitchell hit that basket, support hard, and he is still down back behind the play. Gay dunks. Through beat Krejci. Oh, brother, Mitchell hit that basket, support hard, and he is still down back behind the play. Gay dunks.
Establish a little bit better shots at the rim. Just smothering the Cavs on that perimeter and forcing us kind of make tough passes. Good shot by Evan.
As Kennard exits, he's replaced by Alexander Walker. Keaton Wallace sees some action. He'll find beat Krejci tonight and puts the Hawks back on top. Hunter's watched here by Wallace. He'll hoist a 3 and knock it down as DeAndre Hunter returns fire.
Nice job, and Hunter, that's a tough shot, but he wants it tonight, so you give it to him. Yeah, and talking about Krejci, he absolutely has tremendous depth on his shots. You've got to find this guy. He's going to cause a lot of problems if we don't start getting in front of him.
And it is Turner. That pass was ill-advised, read by Mitchell, and Mitchell with those spider-like arms with the intercept. Donovan steps into a 3. Hey! This season, he is well on his way to All-Star game number 1.
Yeah, that winning streak they had, boy, he was dominant. Nice pass by Darius Garland down to Naquan.
Cavaliers have taken this 47-40 lead.
Yeah, that foot speed's coming back for DG. You're seeing it in spurts. It's going to take a little time, but it's... yeah,
there he is.
I agree. I agree. He is an interesting young man.
Really likable, isn't he? As Daniels gets loose. What a pickup has been Jalen Tyson. He has blossomed into something special in this just his second NBA season as an alley-oop from Garland and Mobley. Boy, it's good to see once again as Mobley with the dunk.
And that's critical for Evan to get him easy shots, easy baskets, where he can take advantage of his height, helps facilitate that.
There was another fine feed by Garland, this time to the other starting big man in Jared Allen. Alexander Walker is averaging 19 points an evening as Mitchell right down the lane. He worked around Richeche.
Nice job by the Cavaliers being aggressive.
Allen has 7 big boards in this first half. Oh, what a pass by Donovan Mitchell. How'd that get to Mobley?
It's all right now. I always thought that we were going to win this basketball game on the road if we could go in at least tied at halftime.
Okongwu, second triple. He has 10 first half points. Mitchell works on Dyson Daniels. Mitchell banks and scores. Dyson
D up, making a tough shot here.
Johnson rejected by Jared Allen to close the first half.
I know they didn't pass that much when Dominique Wilkins played here.
Here's Donovan Mitchell who gets inside. Dominique is down 2 right to Evan Mobley.
Close basketball game, John. It's almost identical, you know, Evan and Jarrett did a good job on the backboard in the first half. 15 rebounds, like I said, that's 7 games they won. He's been a critical part of what they've done this season, and especially with the injury to Trae Young.
Trail 69-65 after the Ricochet dunk. Hunter, short floater.
That middle of that lane, no one can stay in front of Darius Garland. Let's see if we get back to this defensive end, talking, communicating.
Johnson for 3. Daniels last season became the first player in over 30 years to average 3 steals a night. Mobley takes the feed from Jared Allen. Move the shot clocks onto the floor. The clocks that you see there facing us on the side, they are operating. As that triple.
Hawks started picking a spark transition. We got out of rhythm, fought our way back to halftime. Now here we are again trying to establish on this offensive end. Get on that defensive backboard.
Garland dishes out his team-leading 7th assist of the evening. Here's Keaton Wallace. Wallace throws it upstairs, and there's 5.5 to go here in the 3rd. Wallace relays and finds a Kongwu. Kongwu, good fade as he'll find a cut out of the corner. Into the lane he goes. Wade pirouettes, can't hit. Johnson's there. Wade gets it back. Garland got it at the nail off the Nance. Nance for 3. That's tipped and grabbed once again by Nance. He'll feed Bull. Lonzo got it.
Now on this defensive end, we got to stop these layups. There's too many layups by this Hawks team.
Daniels. Wow.
Ball had a little bit of reverse English on it coming out of that goal. Nice job by Donovan. Good drive.
Mitchell twirls and scores. Naquan Tomlin was there waving at it from behind as well. Here's Mitchell off to Wade. Wade for 3. Dean Wade with a big-time triple.
Floating with him. Gave him a nice little angular pass. Good job by Donovan Singh.
Wade and Mitchell as a triple by Krejci is good. Hawks by 7. Tyson off to Tomlin. Mobley to Mitchell. Got it.
Really good ball movement. Nice job. And recover. You're going to have a wide open shot.
Gay here to walk. Nothing called, and that 3 is good. Threes tonight. He's hit 3 of them. Tomlin defends a Kongwu. Shot clock down to 6. A Kongwu gets 2 feet in the paint and shot Krejci. That was run by Tyson. What a play by Tyson. He was the lone man back. Mitchell for 3. Hey! Knocks it down and Krejci. He'll settle for a 3. It's rebounded by Dyson Daniels. Up ahead to Krejci. Garland skips into the forecourt. Finds Donovan Mitchell, who steps back. Mobley with the offensive rebound. Takes his time. He dunks it home. Picks up Mitchell. Mitchell draws a double. Hunter finds Garland. Garland puts it on the floor. Darius inside. Scoops and score. Garland uses a Mobley screen. Bounces to Mobley. Mitchell's open. Hey! Knocks it. In and out it goes. Rebounded by Johnson. Long lead pass. A Kongwu appeared to walk. A foul's called on Mobley. Johnson. Garland stops. Shovels back to Mobley. Mobley for 3. Oh, he's got it. A big time clutch shot by him. Garland's pass was tipped. The Hawks have a 4-on-1. Johnson, Ricochet. Hawks lead.
Take advantage of DeAndre Hunter here for a nice 3-point opportunity.
Mitchell finds Mobley. There's Hunter. Hunter explodes out of the corner and hammers it home. Yeah. Donovan Mitchell scored 37 points in the first meeting between these teams. He has 37 again. Now 40. Alexander Walker. Tip. Grabbed by Garland. Mitchell's hustling. There's Mitchell. Mitchell to the rim. Lays it in, and we're tied. 75 seconds to go. We're tied at 123. Johnson to the corner. 3 on the way by Ricochet. 3 is just long and tracked down by Johnson. Johnson will slow. Feed Alexander Walker. Get it in here, and it goes to Mitchell. Mitchell tries to draw a foul. Rebounded by Johnson.
Well, it looked like he got fouled on that shot, John.
Mitchell goes for 42 to lead the way for the Cavs. Jalen Johnson, a 29, 12, and 12 triple-double for the Hawks as the Hawks win it tonight by the final of 130-123.
Yeah, I thought the Hawks played a heck of a basketball game from start to finish.